welcome to the no name show. Still, week 18, featuring two stray dogs because we love stray animals. PETA, sponsor us.
Don't sponsor us, Peter.
All right, well, welcome guys. Week 18 of the NFL season. It's the last week of the season. Football has flown by. I fucking suck. I lost in fantasy. First week of the playoffs. What a damn shame, but here we are. Last week, man, a lot of highs and lows of the season. A lot of, to me, mediocre football this year.
Yeah.
Nothing. I think only three teams you can say that are really dominant, and that's maybe being a little, generous. But we're gonna get into these scores. We're gonna get into these games for the last week, some playoff implications, and some teams that need to start over and rethink what they're gonna do for the offseason.
Honestly, this is the most complicated playoff bracket I've ever seen in my life.
It's almost like who's gonna play one, and then it's like, okay, well, I don't think a 1 seed, I don't think a 2 seed is gonna be like, okay, this is a clear cut favorite. I think if you get into a matchup where the 6 seed gets in there, it's just fucking. I don't know, fucking 7 seed, dog. You never know. I don't feel like you can say, hey, this team is gonna win it all, and I think there's gonna be a crazy upset. I think there might be a team that just flows in there, and I'll tell you who that team is once we get to that team.
All right. Honestly, I agree with you totally because, yeah, these teams that are in right now have a history of fucking up, but also doing good in the playoffs too. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. But like you said, there's gonna be one team that flies by everyone. I think I got two.
Two?
Yeah, but my main one, like you said, we'll talk about it when we get there.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna start with the AFC teams first. Did you say? Okay, with the first match of the week that has no playoff implications, the Jets at the Patriots.
Give me the.
I think this is Bill Belichick's last game as a Patriot. I think this is it. I think the rumors of him leaving are true.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Don. What has he done since Tom Brady has been gone? Was it the system or was it with the player? What's your take, sir?
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah.
No, don't even.
Okay.
This is Charlie. This is a stray we just got.
Excuse me, Charlie. I gotta.
Excuse me, white dog.
Shit. No, you know what? I don't have an answer to that because he ain't been doing shit for real.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, so one, I think the Jets are gonna win the game. I think the Jets will have one of those games of like, okay, let's have hope next year. Aaron Rodgers should come back. Their defense is not too bad.
Yeah.
Brees Hall is a straight dog. So I think they have a lot to look forward to next year. I think they can maybe trade. I don't think their payroll's too high. I don't think they have too much money, but they can definitely do a little bit. What is this white dog doing to you? Hey, Charlie.
Oh.
Don't even pay attention.
Honestly, yeah, the Jets all the way because the Patriots.
Oh my god,
buddy. See, this is why PETA can't sponsor us because
PETA sponsor us.
You see how I'm handling?
I need a new coat.
No, come, boy.
Here, hand me him. Hand me him.
Come here, buddy.
I'll set him straight. I'm gonna turn it on mute, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna send him to the shadow realm.
Sure. Yeah, just how you said, the Jets are probably gonna win. But
I got Jets 28-10. A sad game for the Patriots.
Okay, I was just about to ask if you think it's gonna be close. Yeah, I don't. Honestly, yeah, Jets win 28-10. Something ridiculous.
Yeah.
Next one.
Now this is an interesting game. If the Bills lose and the Jaguars or the Steelers win, the Bills are out of the playoffs. If they win, they get the 2 seed. If they lose, they could be out of the playoffs. How crazy is that jump?
That's okay. So
that's got to be like one of the weirdest scenarios I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, because that
to go from from a bye at home to out of the playoffs. Bro, you don't make the playoffs, your coach is gone. Stephon Diggs starts saying, "What do I do?" Bro, the quarterback, Josh Allen starts saying, "What do I do? Do I want to stay in cold fucking Buffalo, or do I want to go play somewhere that's warm that needs a quarterback, bro? What if I go play? What if I go play?
Fucking Steelers.
Steelers, dog. They need a quarterback. I'm telling you, there's a lot of teams. The Bears, bro. Did they just say let's trade the first pick for Josh Allen?
Mm.
Do you say no? Do you say not? Do you say no to that pick and the next 2 picks for him?
Nah.
I mean, let's be real. Come on. The Falcons need a quarterback. The Cardinals got to think about fucking what's his name? Kyler Murray. He got to think about him being gone. The Broncos ain't got no quarterback, bro. I don't know. I'm just saying.
You're absolutely right. I think.
I hope Miami wins just so Buffalo's not in it. I'm
Yeah,
not
for
gonna
real.
lie.
Well, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, for real. That's how I feel too. But also, I even think about what you were just saying, like how Josh Allen and Charlie, Jesus, all that with the players thinking about what they should do. Because Josh Allen could play somewhere else and be a great quarterback for somebody.
Bro, he could play in 99% of these other teams and be a great quarterback.
Well, actually, since the Patriots aren't going to the playoffs, I think the Dolphins are going to knock the Bills out.
Bro, what if Josh Allen says I'm going to New England?
Honestly, if Josh Allen goes to fucking New England, it might be another
dynasty.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say dynasty.
Maybe another.
He's a dog though, bro. He's a dog.
He got that dog.
But I think and they're at home. I think the Dolphins win it. I don't know. Josh Allen. He don't got that dog in him. He don't got the literally don't got that dog in him.
Yeah.
Bro. He can't show up. He's been to a couple. How many AFC Champions games? One. The other rounds he's been there a couple times. He just loses. He loses to the Bengals, the Chiefs. Like you can't beat those guys. You can't win the Super Bowl. So
yeah,
I think that's it, man. I think it's time to blow that up in Buffalo. We'll see where Josh Allen's going. Bro, the Raiders need a quarterback, bro. Come to Oakland. Come to fucking Vegas. Come to Vegas, bro. We got plenty of picks for you guys. We need a quarterback. O'Connell, he can watch O'Connell. Then we can trade O'Connell in 2 years.
That would be a good.
Bro, I'm just saying, with Devontae.
That'd be good.
Devontae, recruit Josh Allen. All right, next game. Steelers at the Ravens. Ravens are not going to start nobody. They got the number 1 seed already.
Yeah.
So I think the Steelers are going to win that. They still can get in the playoffs. They still have a chance. Small chance. Some other things going to happen. But like I said, Buffalo, if they lose, Steelers win. I think if what other team has to lose?
The Jaguars.
The Jaguars have to lose, and then I think that's it. The Colts. The Colts are out of it. The Broncos. Yeah, I think that's it. So that can get real interesting. I don't know. Let's see where that goes. Let's see how that happens. But I think I got the Steelers. Like I said, Ravens no starting. No players are gonna start. No offense, no defense. I think they're gonna have like maybe 1 or 2 series and say, okay, first round playoff.
Yeah, I'll give the Steelers. They've been doing pretty good the past 2 games. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll give it to them. Now, next one. Browns versus the Bengals.
Now, remember we talked about that team where I told you they can make that sleeper run. Do we agree it's the Browns?
Yes,
we haven't even talked about it.
I do.
This is cold cut the truth. I've been thinking the Browns, bro, might make a fucking crazy playoff run. I don't know if that's gonna be a fucking first round, good game, then just lose by a field goal. I think they can get to the AFC Championship game, dog. Don't sound crazy. That defense is crazy. They're running the ball hella good. Right, Joe Flacco is a Super Bowl winning champion quarterback. He's what? Didn't he win the fucking MVP for the Super Bowl?
He sure did.
Bruh, you can't knock him. That's like there's only like 3 other guys on this whole game this week that can say that they're in the playoffs. Who else? Patrick Mahomes, he's in the playoffs. Josh Allen might not even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's his name's not even going to play for the Ravens? Like you never know where he can show up. The Browns. The Browns can be a sleeper team. They can get. I don't think are they going to be. They're not going to get a home game until maybe the 3rd or the 2nd round, possibly, depending if there's an upset. But the Browns are going to go into this game and win heavily against the Bengals.
Yeah,
and I think they're going to go into the first playoff week very hungry, and a show out game is going to happen. A show out game.
Yeah, no. Yeah, basically what you said, bro. I have nothing else to add to that. I got the Browns against the Bengals.
Easy.
Easy. Next one, Texans versus the Colts.
I don't. Does this have any? I don't think are the Texans gonna make the
I
playoffs.
think they are in the running.
I think they're like at one of those like close to 7 seed. Huh?
Because actually, the Texans, Jaguars, Colts, and the Steelers all have the same record. So is that like a 4-way tie?
No, they're gonna break it down into if they played each other because they're in the same division. They're gonna go against home records. I think the Jaguars have the edge. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the Jags have the edge. Pretty sure they beat them already this year twice. I don't know. I'm gonna be tripping.
The Titans?
No, the Jaguars. I think the Jaguars have beat the Texans. They beat everybody else, brother. That fucking division's ass. But I'm pretty sure it's the Jaguars. I'm pretty sure.
You're probably right.
But they're on a cold streak. Or actually, hold on, I might be wrong. Am I tripping?
I think the Texans
Yeah, the
beat
Jaguars
the
have been
Jaguars.
sucking ass lately.
Yeah, I think
I gotta look. Hey, I'm getting used to this. But this game, I think the Texans are gonna win. CJ Stroud's supposed to be back, so I think he'll be okay. I think we should be okay.
it'll be a pretty good shootout. I'll take the Texans too.
Yeah. Jaguars Titans. That's gonna be an ugly game. Honestly, no one's gonna watch that game. I got Jaguars.
Yeah, same. Next, Chiefs versus the Colts.
Chiefs versus the Colts. That's a goddamn Charger sign.
Oh shit, Chargers. My bad. LOL.
It's been a long year, guys.
Yeah,
It's been a
for
long
sure.
season.
I don't want the Chiefs to win. I want to lose.
Who the hell? Yeah, nobody wants the Chiefs to goddamn
Fuck
win.
them. But also,
It sucks because they're gonna get a fucking first round. They're gonna get a home game because of their division.
yeah, because But hey,
the Chargers, they got a lot to do this season too. They got to get a new coach. Herbert is fucking a choke master. I don't know. I never saw him as a guy that was gonna be a crazy ass star. I know a lot of people think because he can throw the ball fucking 100 yards, but that shit don't matter. They've been ass ever since he's been there, and he's not progressing, but he's also regressing.
well, do you think they've been asked because of the coaching or because their team is just ass?
Bro, they've had the same players, bro. They're one of those teams that stick together, and they're also a team that just can't get it together. Asa Eckler had a terrible year. Terrible year, right? Williams got hurt again. He's always getting hurt. Keenan Allen's just not doing what he's doing. Like, when is it gonna be like we gotta blow that up too? Like, what are you gonna do then? Keenan Allen's, he's on the latter end of his career. I get, he had a great year, another 1,000-yard year, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Players always get hurt. There's always excuse of this person. Bosa got hurt, bro. Like these guys, they get hurt.
Yeah.
San Diego, man, it's just I don't know. The nice weather, just the body's too loose. I don't know, but I don't know. But this game, I got the Chiefs. I think this is easy, man.
Yeah.
I think, and the thing I don't want is the Chiefs to get hot in this game and they start getting a playoff run.
Yeah, that's
what I do. I want them to be an ugly. I want them to have an ugly win. I don't think Herbert's going to play because one, I think he's still a little hurt and there's no point of playing.
Yeah.
So they might just call it a season. All the players are like, hey, bro, let's just call it. So I think that's it. The next game, the Broncos at the Raiders. Tale of two teams having the same goddamn problem. Broncos, they're going to get a new quarterback. They're getting rid of Russell. My apologies.
Yeah. Trying to go too fast.
Russell, man. I mean, he finessed him. Finesse God. 250. Hey, I don't like them, but I respect the hustle. I respect you getting what you not so much deserve, but they get fucked by the owners all the time. Then one time, let him get fucked. You know what I'm saying? So, and actually, Russell didn't do bad this year, but they just said, hey, we got to restructure your contract. Russell said, no, I need my money. And he said, fuck your money. So,
yeah. I mean, honestly, fuck Russell Wilson.
Shout out Future.
Yeah, big future. But I really don't. I don't know what he gonna do next year.
Russell, shit, bro.
Because where you gonna go?
Bro, he didn't do bad this year. Bro, their O line sucked. Their receivers were hurt. Bro, the fucking son was hurt fucking beginning, and then Judy got hurt. Bro, they just get hurt. These motherfuckers, and his tight end's ass. And bro, their defense can stop nobody. Like, what are you gonna do?
Play better.
Bro, he played good. They
But-
literally told him we don't want you to get hurt. So guess what?
Well,
Restructure.
you're right, but
Bro,
also
he wasn't playing amazing. But who was this year? They're gonna give Lamar Jackson a fucking MVP with 20 touchdowns and 10 picks. Like, bro, there was no spectacular play. Brock Purdy had better. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's
10 picks.
Bro,
10.
look at the stats.
God damn.
Bro, he's a turnover machine. I love Lamar, bro. I love the dog in him. I love that he just be like, hey, what? They used to never call him a receiver, quarterback. He was like, be a receiver, but nah. Motherfucker said, what? Bro.
But okay, well, I'll say for Lamar, niggas wasn't catching.
So Lamar?
Yeah, niggas wasn't catching.
Hey, I take two to the tangle, bro.
He was throwing dots. Them niggas was dropping it.
No, that was the Chiefs' problem. That wasn't the
Whew.
problem, bro. I'm surprised the Chiefs are swimming right now, but we're past that one. Fix it a little bit. Or go up. Damn, I should have right.
Yeah.
All right, well, that caps up the AFC. Just before we get to the NFC games, who do you see coming out of the AFC for the playoffs and to go to the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl?
Yeah, who's your AFC pick?
I want Ravens.
You think I think, man, the Ravens are they're dogging it right now. I want the Browns. I'm not gonna lie, dog. I'm
Boy,
not gonna lie.
I would
Bro,
love to see the Browns.
in the Super Bowl would be crazy.
That would be great.
Bruh. And I want the Browns and the Ravens to face an AFC Championship game.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
I think it's gonna happen, bro. I don't see any other team. The Dolphins, they're chokesters. The Chiefs, bro, they just been too bad this year. Like those are the Bills might not even make the playoffs. Like, and bro, the Jaguars they're not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
whoever's playing winning theirs out of there. So I don't know, but the Browns and the Ravens would be a crazy AFC Championship game in Baltimore. Fucking AFC North straight rivalry. And winner takes it all.
And Joe Flacco.
And Joe Flacco's playing against his old team.
Yeah, this is like a little personal.
Bro, that's a recipe for a beautiful game and amazing story. Motherfucker
Yeah.
sitting on this couch.
Yeah. And thinking about retiring
He said,
too.
"What? You need a Super Bowl?"
Fuck it, I got it.
He was starting his kids. He said, "Bro, I gotta get away with it." He got 5 kids, but he ain't true. He said, I'm good, baby. I got you. So I got. I would say Ravens, but I want the Browns.
Yeah, I want the Browns.
I want the Browns. I want it to be a crazy story. All right, well, that's AFC, guys. We're going to head to the NFC games. The NFC is a lot better than AFC is this year, to me. I think they're AFC's top heavy, like 2-3, and that's it. This one, I think they're a little better. The teams barely, like, fighting to get in or, could win it. They can have an upset story. But with the first game, we have the Buccaneers at the Panthers. The Bucks have something to play for. They can still get into the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Panthers have nothing to play for, so I don't think they're going to do anything. So I think I just got the Buccaneers. I think this might be a blowout.
Yeah. Okay. Next game, Cowboys versus the Commanders.
A bad team versus another bad team.
Cap.
So we got.
You first.
Okay, so the winner has to win. If the Cowboys lose this game, they lose the second seed. If the Eagles lose this game, Cowboys get the second seed automatically, right? Because if they both win, the Eagles get the second seed, right? Bruh, the Cowboys versus Commanders is a slip-up game.
Yeah.
They're playing in Washington, D.C. It's supposed to be some bad weather. Bruh, one slip, one fall, one whatever it is, bruh.
We
It
do
cost them a fucking number 2 seed.
like to fuck around with the Commanders. I'm not
Bruh,
gonna
the
lie.
Commanders like to fuck around with y'all.
Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna keep it how you just say. I got the Commanders.
Other than that, the Commanders don't want to. This is a Washington football team, I thought.
No, the Commanders.
Is the Commanders again?
Yeah. Oh wait, are they the football team?
I don't know, bro.
Whatever, fuck them. I got the W.
I got the Cowboys, brother. If they fuck this up, I don't know. I mean, it'd be funny, but
It will not be funny. It will not be funny.
okay. So I got Cowboys. You got Cowboys.
I got Washington.
You got the Commanders. Look at that Cowboys fucking jacket you got on.
I know. I have to say it so we win.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, the next game we got the Eagles at the Giants.
Giants.
I think the Eagles are gonna win. I think the Eagles are gonna just. I think they might get a roll in this game. They don't got the fucking DeVito guy no more. Daniel Jones, he's been done for the year. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna play Saquon. They're like, we're not gonna get him hurt. The Eagles have to win, so they're gonna ball out. I think they're gonna come out firing. I think the Eagles are gonna win.
Fuck the Eagles. I got the Giants.
All right. Next game, we got the Minnesota Vikings at the Detroit Lions. Now, this is my NFC team that I want to win. Now, if we get a Browns and Detroit Lions Super Bowl,
That would be
all hood
fucking,
nigga teams.
yeah. That'd be kind
bro,
of crazy, bro.
that'd be a straight party.
That would be great.
Imagine that party in a Detroit versus
shootout.
Cleveland game.
Yeah, shootout.
That's straight hood game right there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if that would have happened,
Bro.
who do you have? I
If
got the
that would have
Lions.
happened, I get the Lions. But in this game,
Actually, no.
against the Browns,
I picked the
that'd
Browns.
be crazy, bro. I don't even want to get to that point yet. That'd be crazy, but that's what I want to go through everything. But this game, I got Detroit. They got a lot to play for still too. They got finessed by the Cowboys last week. Cheated. They literally told these refs, "Okay, you're fired. You're not being in the playoffs. You're not doing anything ever again." They just said, "Okay, that's it. Not bad." So I got the Lions. I think they're gonna come out mad as fuck last week and win.
Next game, Bears versus the Packers.
Yep.
You right,
Packers.
because what the fucking Bears gonna do?
Packers.
Yeah, Packers.
Bro, the Packers can get in the playoffs. They're 8-8 right now. I don't think Justin Fields is gonna play because they're gonna trade him.
Oh shit!
I think they're gonna go get another quarterback with that first pick. I just think that's how it's gonna be.
They need to fix their line.
There's a lot they gotta do, but to them, they gotta fix the quarterback. That's how it always goes.
You
It might
know,
not even be him, but
I
think he's good.
It's
but
not him at all.
That team's just bad, bro.
That
They've
team
been
is
bad for
ass.
a long time. So I got the Packers.
Ever since Cutler left, that team been ass.
Ever since fucking what's his name?
Bitch Trubisky.
No, not Trubisky. Dick Buckus.
Dick Buckus.
They haven't been good since then, so I don't know.
Oh fuck. Dick Buckus.
Since they were fucking hip.
Yeah, that nigga ain't been on those.
Hip hop, like Detroit line, whatever. Whatever they're called. They haven't been good since then. So Packers.
Yeah, Packers. Saints versus the Falcons.
Saints have to win win the division. I want Derek Carr in the playoffs. They're gonna suck, but I think it's getting the playoffs. I think it's a win for him. Raiders fucked up by letting him go, but I got Saints. And the Falcons need a quarterback too.
I got the Saints also. I heard this up. Yeah. Next game, Cardinals versus Seahawks. This is gonna be a good game. Actually,
the Seahawks, can they get in the playoffs? I think they can. Huh? I think they're one. I think them
and the Rams,
Packers, and the Rams are all fighting for a spot.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the Seattle. Seattle's been playing decent. They had a little couple. Their quarterback got hurt for a little bit, so they're having a little problems with that. And Kyler Murray, I think he's overrated.
Yeah,
they're done. They should worry about their fourth pick they're getting and just take it home and say, okay, we'll get somebody.
Mm-hmm. Well, I still got the Cardinals.
You got the Cardinals. I got the Seahawks.
I got the Cardinals.
Oh, these are awesome. I will have fun losing that one. And the last game that we have scheduled for this week is the Rams at the Niners. The Niners have locked up the number 1 seed throughout the playoffs for the home team. The Rams are fighting for a playoff spot. They are one of the teams fighting to get into the wild card. I think they get a good chance because the Niners won't play anybody because they already locked the number 1 seed. So I don't see nobody playing for them. I don't see McCaffrey's definitely not playing.
Yeah.
Debo and them, they're not playing. Brock Purdy might be in for a little bit, and I think that's it. I think they rest up and say, okay, let's get it going for the playoffs.
Shit, if he do play.
No, there's no way. They're getting better. One tweak of an ankle and it's over.
Yeah, I don't think
so. None of them's playing. Yeah. Brock Purdy shouldn't play, bro. They just go out and say, okay, we worry about practice next week, and that's it. So to me, I think the Rams can win it. They're playing in Santa Clara. It might be a little muggy out here. We are in the Bay, so we're about 10 minutes from there.
Yeah.
How about the 1-on-1? So I think there'll be quite a few Ram fans. A lot of Ram fans live around this area, so I think they'll have some momentum, and they have a lot to play for. Rams.
I got the Niners because fuck the Rams.
Fuck the Rams. Okay, so now who do you got coming out of the NFC? It's a little more difficult here. To me, throughout the whole year, I said the Niners have always been the best team in the NFC.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I watched the Cowboys play. I've seen the Eagles there. I think it's gonna be Detroit versus the Niners in the NFC Championship game. I think that Jared Goff might just slip up in the NFC Championship game, and I think they're just gonna have to face him. Um, so I think the Niners are gonna honestly win out of this, but if not them, the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, same.
So going to the playoffs, we talked about it a little last week. So what's your overall thought of the season?
This season has been weird.
Would you say mediocre?
Also, that
I mean, I can't think of more than like 5 amazing games we had in the regular season. A couple of fluke games that made it fun. Where teams were just going back and forth because they couldn't stop. I mean, the fluky Miami Dolphins versus the Broncos game to score 70. That wasn't an amazing game. Like nobody wants to. You can't even watch them touchdowns, but it's like this game sucked.
yeah, it was against a bad team
There
too.
wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? Even when the Niners played the Cowboys, they smacked them. When the Ravens played the Niners, they pretty much smacked them. So I think it's been pretty teeter totter. So the playoffs can be really funky. But my Super Bowl matchup and prediction is the Cleveland Browns versus the San Francisco 49ers. And I think the San Francisco 49ers win the Super Bowl in Las Vegas.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
And I'm a Raiders fan.
As much as I would like the Cowboys to go to the Super Bowl, we're gonna lose in the fucking first. Whoever the fuck we play in the second or third, whatever the fuck, we're gonna get knocked out. But I think, yeah, like you said, the Niners and the Lions. But like also like you said, golf gonna fuck up just a little bit.
Just enough.
Yeah, just
One little mistake, one interception.
Yeah, one pick, maybe a underthrow.
He's gonna pull that. He's gonna when you push up the what's it called, knocks it over. Just
the domino effect.
Domino. I think that's just gonna happen. I think he fumbles the ball. I think somebody drops, fumbles it. Whatever's gonna happen, and it's just like fuck. And then you have to play in Santa Clara, San Francisco, right? So I don't know, but that's my prediction for this year.
And it'd be the Niners and the Ravens, or as I want, Niners and the Browns. That'd be cool. Or I want the Browns and the Lions, but
Browns and Lions would be crazy, dog.
yeah.
That would be that would be crazy. Right now too in Vegas, all the bets for for the team to win the Super Bowl right now is the Browns. I literally saw that today.
Hey.
They have the most bets on the Super Bowl. So we're not crazy. Not the only ones.
Yeah, no.
Week AFC. If you just get past Baltimore, I think that's all you need to do.
Yeah.
So this is gonna wrap up pretty much the predictions for this week, guys. We're gonna come back next week for the playoffs. Depending on what days. I think it's Saturday and Sunday they play.
Yeah.
And I think there's one Monday night game. We'll try to maybe one day, one of the games, maybe we'll live stream. Maybe we'll just watch the game and stream it. And we'll get going. Thanks for watching us this year. We're definitely gonna be more consistent. We'll do some other stuff, not just football. Basketball season's coming. A lot of things are gonna happen. Playoffs are still gonna happen for football. Anything else?
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. We're here.
Stay tuned. And we're gonna do some shorts too. I know he's been staying on top of it. I don't know how about some shorts. We'll do some shorts. Maybe live game reactions, or especially for this weekend, depending on like people that are in or out, we'll do some things like that. All right. See you later.
Bye, man.